If you're new to my channel, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey. Hey. Miss Danessa Myricks has given us ColorFix sticks. I know you've seen these everywhere because I have seen them every single where. But the reason why it's taken me so long to make a video with these products is because I didn't want to show up and only use one pencil or one stick to do an eyeshadow look. I wanted to show you the range of what these products can do. I'm going to show you some swatches. I will show you everything that I personally know about these products. One thing I like to do literally is to jump into using products, whether or not if there is like a learning curve to this. Will the average non-makeup reviewer be able to use this product without like having to read everything about it? Is it user-friendly, essentially is what I'm saying, okay? So whenever I got these sticks and based on the videos that I saw, I knew these were eyeshadow sticks. Other than that, I really didn't want to know anything else about them because Miss Danessa Myricks does not give us anything that is not user-friendly. So these are the ColorFix sticks by Miss Danessa Myricks Beauty. I have a little pamphlet over here. It says you have to feel it to believe it. And I can tell you that you literally have to feel it to believe it, okay? Dazzling pearls suspended in water with a refreshing, cooling sensation. Listen, the first time I applied this product to my eyes, I thought it's very cold. Now this tells me that it's blendable and I can blend it in. And once I don't feel it being cold anymore, that means it's set in and it's not gonna move. That is literally what I thought when I first used it, because it's been my experience with Miss Danessa Myricks. If the thing feels cold, it hasn't set yet. And once it sets, you don't feel it anymore. That's exactly what this paper is telling me right now, okay? Okay, it says dazzling pearl pigment creates multi-dimensional shimmering effects. Once again, I picked one of these. I picked one of these sticks. I applied it as a crease color. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Yes, this is gonna be me ranting and raving about these products because I used it. I'm a believer. Like I literally don't even need mattes on my eyes to get these products to look good. Now, when it comes to the sticks, of course, $38, but it's not just one product in here, okay? You get two products, okay? You get two products plus like a little magnetic thing to hold them together. Once you open it, of course, you see the little cap. Don't lose this cap because this is what's gonna keep the products in here fresh, gliding, shimmery goodness, okay? You gotta remove it to use it. Don't twist it while the cap is on there because it's gonna smush it. You don't want to smush this very gorgeous product. Okay, so you're going to, you know, twist it like a lipstick. Don't use it as a lipstick though, but it's gonna look really good as a lipstick. It's gonna look good as a lipstick. Use it as a lipstick. Apparently it's a jelly formula. Don't do it. I'm not gonna jinx it. If you break this, I will cry. If I break this, I will cry. If anybody somewhere in the world breaks their stick, I am going to cry. This is how much product you get on each side of the stick. There are 10 of these sticks. You get one metallic side, one foil side, and this is what they look like swatched on the back of my hand. Let me take you through the swatches. I don't remember the names of them because there's 10 of them, so I'm just gonna name them based on the numbers because they are numbered. Once you pull out the stick, you're gonna see the number of it on the bottom. On this side of my hand, I have the foils. The foils have more pearls in it. They are chunkier, they move very easily, and the reflexes on this is absolutely insane. Like, do you see this? When you put this on, it's not going to be mistaken that you have eyeshadow on. This side is the metallic side. This is the metallics. As you can see, it's reflective, it's gorgeous, but not as reflective as the, oh my God. Do you see this? The foils are dancing. The metallics are the backup dancers, okay? The stars and the backup dancers. Let me take you through it. This is duo number 1. I love this shade because for my skin tone, it gives me like a natural look. This is number 2. This is the stick number 3, and stick number 3 has a slight copper metallic and almost like a white gold type of a foil. Number 4. This one has like a slight, almost skin tone shade for me. This one is a little bit on the golden side. side. This one has a slight rose gold metallic shade. This is number 5, okay? Number 6, both copper. Number 8 has that purple going with that deeper tone. Number 9 is stunning, absolute banger. Number 10 has that sage green going. Number 10 is going to be a fave in the fall because I have a lot of sage green stuff that I think will work beautifully with number 10. These are all of them. Okay, let me just show you the 2 looks that I created with this, and then we will jump into my eyes for today. Let's jump right into it. I'm using the Morphe Solo Artist in the shade Melody to prep, prime, and also just get my eyes ready. I love this product because for me it is a 3-in-1. It is an eyeshadow, first of all. It is also an eyeshadow primer and also an eyeshadow base. I like using the deeper shade actually as my eye concealer. Okay, so once my eyelids are prepped, I'm using the ColorFix stick in the shade number 9. My fingers are ashy because I literally just came from wetting my sponge and washing my hands. Just try to ignore that if you can. But I put this number 9 metallic side into my crease, and these ColorFix sticks are so easy. You can just put it on your eyes and blend it in with a brush or your fingers. I like using brushes because it's more precise for me. My fingers will make a mess and my eyeshadow will come out looking bad, and I don't want that, okay? I really don't want that. So I'm applying the metallic side of number 9 and blending it in with my brush. I wanted to do a simple 2-step eye look, so I'm going in with the foil side of the ColorFix stick number 2. I wanted it to match my nails, so I'm applying it on the inner corner of my eye. I wanted a shade that would match my nails, so I'm going with this one because it has a more orange undertone. It wasn't like exact, but it was very close enough to where I absolutely had to use the shade. So I'm applying it directly onto my eyelids, and then I'm blending it in with a concealer brush just to flatten it down and also to help it spread. One thing I love about these ColorFix sticks is you don't need to fuss. Just apply and blend and your eyeshadow is good to go, okay? Look at it. It almost kind of sort of matches my nails. Like, I don't know. Anyway, next we're going in with the not Morphe, Too Faced Killer Liners in my waterline. That was the orange killer liner. Going in with the Milani Tubing Mascara because I need to make the lashes pop a little bit more. I am also putting mascara on my lower lashes because I can't put mascara on my upper lashes and not do the lower ones. This is how the eye look turned out. I did use a half lash to just try to keep from covering the eye look, but I absolutely love what it looked like. It did not crease on me or anything at all. Let's move on to eye look number 2. Okay, let's jump into the second look using the Danessa Myricks ColorFix sticks. I've been using the Morphe Solo Artist eyeshadow slash primer slash eyeshadow base, so that's what I'm gonna use. I love this product. It goes on very easily. It dries down matte, and if you are a beginner at eyeshadow, this works really, really well. It's not runny. It's not too creamy. It's not too thick. The consistency is perfect for anybody who's a beginner at makeup and you just want something to help you hold on to your eyeshadow. The kicker is it is also an eyeshadow and it comes in a few different shades. The deepest one is in my travel bag, so I'm using the shade Melody right now on my eyelids because I do also want the ColorFix sticks to show very, very nicely. So I'm just gonna go ahead and even out the skin tone and also blend out the outer edges of this because remember, it is an eyeshadow, so it can be blended in with a blending brush. Okay, I've given the Solo Artist a few seconds to dry down. You can literally walk out of the door like this and you know that your eyes are not gonna get oily. The product is not gonna crease on you. Okay, I'm using the metallic side of Color Stick number 10 as my transition or bronzer shade, kind of. Because of the tone of it, it is a deeper shade, but it's not too deep. It has like a slightly gray undertone to it, and I want to kind of keep this a little bit on the understated side. So I'll put it both on the inner and outer corners of my eye, and I'll blend it in with an eyeshadow brush. The thing I love about this product is it goes on cool, so your eyes do feel kind of cold, you know, to let you know that there's something on it. And then you can blend it in, and once you don't feel the coldness on your eye anymore, you know that the product has dried down. It's almost like a liquid eyeshadow in a stick form. The formula, the feel, everything is just so gorgeous. It is so easy to get like an eyeshadow look out of these color sticks. We're putting this stick back. I like what it's looking like. It's almost subtle, but not quite. And it's not like completely muted, which is like, it's great for me, okay? I like pairing browns with copper, so I'm going in with the stick number 3. I'm using the metallic side again. Why don't I use a foil side? Okay, we're going in with the ColorFix number 3. We're using the metallic side directly in the middle of this. I'm using the same eyeshadow brush because this is supposed to like represent a quick eye and go type of a look. So I really don't want to complicate it. I just want to do it with one brush and go. They're so easy to use. You don't have to fuss about anything. And if there's one thing I've learned in doing my makeup, you don't need anything matte on the eyes. I'm using the brush that I use to apply my setting powder to clean up around the eyes because some of the shimmer shades just got everywhere. Going in with a brown eyeliner. Why do I always do this? Always ruin my eyeshadow with my eyeliner. Good thing is this is an easy fix, so applying ColorFix right over that faux pas and also intensifying the copper. So now I get to use the foils side of the shade number 3, of number 3 stick. I'm gonna put it directly in the middle to make it look like a spotlight. Ooh, okay, I don't have to do too much with this. Like, I'm done. The eye look is done. Like 1, 2, 3, and they're literally done. I'm doing brown, so I'm using a brown eyeliner today. Just something very, very subtle. It's a brown liner. It's a little bit deeper than I expected, but it's not black, so it's not gonna take away from everything that I got going on. Mascara. I really wanted to do some very simple lashes, but Ardell did send over a bunch of wispy or naked lashes. These are called, okay, this is the number 441. This is what it's supposed to look like on the eyes, which is kind of like what I want to achieve with my half lash. I'm very excited to see what it looks like on and exactly what a stretch band is. Oh wow, it is it's almost like elastic almost. Okay, Ardell, what is this? This is Ardell Naked Shape Wear Lashes. It's a comfortable stretch band for every eye shape. The lash band is so skinny, I can't even see it. Naked Shapewear, and this is my eyes without it. It is so skinny and so pretty. Like, look at it. This is eye look number 2. Absolutely love what it's looking like. I set out to achieve a daytime look, and I really feel like this matches a daytime look that can also be a nighttime look. Let's jump into the next look. I hope you enjoyed those eye looks. I absolutely loved it. For today, I want to go in with ColorFix stick number 8. I have used the darker part of number 8 as an eye something, but I want to use the foil because that foil color is just stunning. I want to use this foil color too, because I think these two paired together will be absolutely stunning. I'm using the Morphe Solo Artist in the shade Melody. Okay, I will use this to prime and also as an eyeshadow base, but this product itself is an eyeshadow, so you know, keep that in mind when you're doing what you're doing. I'm taking the ColorFix sticks number 8. I'm taking the metallic side of it because it is deeper. I will use this on you will use it on the outer corner, very much like a crease shade, okay? The thing I like about this product is you can literally draw it on. You cannot go wrong. Just draw it on, okay? And if it's feeling cold, I know that it is still workable. It's still blendable. And then I will take a clean eyeshadow brush and just blend the outer edges because although they are metallics, they're also extremely blendable, and I love that. You can also use your fingers, but if I use my fingers, I will make a mess. I don't know why. I cannot apply eyeshadow with my fingers. It gets messy on me, so you know, I don't like doing that. If I want more, because it's in the crease, I like to go into the sticks with my brush to get more to apply. And right now we are just creating a gorgeous crease. You really wouldn't think that a bunch of shimmery, glittery eyeshadow sticks will give you a gorgeous eye look without any mattes, but honey, it can. And I've intentionally not been using any transition shades just to show you that you can use this product by itself without adding anything to it, and your eyeshadow look will still be gorgeous. Which means if you pair this with your favorite blend of mattes, it will be even better. A little blendy blend, and I'll just let this sit and dry down before we go in with the next shade. Okay, I made a mistake. I end up drawing on my eyes, but that's not a big deal. It's fixable. I'll wait for it to dry down and then we'll scrape it off. Okay, we're going in with this specific foil. This is number 8, the foil. Okay, number 8, the metallic, number 8, the foil. And we're gonna put it right in the middle of this eye look that we created. I'm not pushing it out too much because although it is a bouncy jelly, and I know that it will make a comeback, I don't want to break it by accident because I will be so sad if that happens, okay? Okay, remember, I am not reviewing this. I essentially just want to show you how easy this product is to use to achieve a gorgeous eye look. That is it, okay? Like, I don't have a thesis about it. I don't have anything to say other than if you're scared of eyeshadow and the transition shades and, you know, everything is too overwhelming for you, just get a few of these sticks and you'll be fine. You don't need extra colors. You don't need extra anything. You just literally need a brush, an eyeshadow base, or concealer, a concealer that dries down matte, and you're good, honey. Like, literally good. Not it. Now I'm going in with this foil. This is the number 9 foil. I love this tone. If you've noticed it, I love this moonstone glow type of a look. I don't know, I think it's my favorite eyeshadow shift ever. I just love it. Okay, I will just use my brush and clean the edges of this. I will take my powder brush and some powder, and we will just brush off this excess that fell. And yes, it's gonna fall because of how it's made and how it dries down. So if you're like me and you already did your skin before you use this product, try not to blend it out too much once it dries down. And if you have to blend it out once it dries down and it falls in your face, just allow it to dry completely. Take a brush, a fluffy powder brush, get a little bit of powder and just use it to brush off the excess of your skin. Now, before we go in with our liners and all of that, I'm taking number 8, the metallic side, and we will put it on the bottom. I'm gonna look up and apply it to my lower lash line. I also kind of want to put it in my waterline. So let's see if I can do that. I added a little black liner to my waterline. The Milani Tube-in Mascara. The way the eyes look already, absolutely stunning. It's given me runway supermodel. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this. I didn't get enough yesterday, so I'm back with the Ardell Naked Shapewear lashes. The bands on these lashes are so stretchy and so skinny. I can't. Okay, so this is our finished look, or should I say our finished third look using Miss Danessa Myricks ColorFix sticks. I love this look too. I love all the other 2 looks that I did. I'm absolutely glad that I got to use something that was not considered a nude shade on the eyes. And honey, the way my eyes are glistening, okay? Absolutely stunning. I had to do 3 different looks for you guys to see that it's very easy to achieve a gorgeous eyeshadow look with these sticks only. Based on the 3 looks that you've seen, are you convinced that these eyeshadow sticks are very easy for you to use, and will you be picking it up. Of course, they are available at Sephora and also at DanessaMyricksBeauty.com. I will put all the links and everything down below so you can see it. If you have picked them up, let me know down below in the comments which shade, which sticks you picked up and how you have been using it. Thank you so much for watching. Love you lots, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.